Hey, as you maybe you can see, I'm playing drums today on the Opium Cartel stuff. And I'm using my new drum kit, which is a Sonor Beach. It's Infinite Beach! How can it fit if it's infinite? Why do they call it that? That's just silly. I mean, infinite... what? Anyway, so I've got a 12-inch tom, 16-inch floor tom, 22-inch bass drum, and an old 60s Supraphonic, and it sounds something like this. Ah, that's evil. Sort of ish. And I mean, I wanted this drum kit to be, because for every song I record, I try to do, and let's fix this, I'm a big fan of dressing songs, you know, picking out what sounds and what drums should be used. So, and sometimes you want to emphasize things, you know, if it's a 60s song, you go for the, all the 60s drums and the 60s cymbals and very simple micings and everything, but and then you can also do the opposite. Oh, it's a 60s song. Yeah, let's bring in the 80s drum machines just to get that contrast. The funny thing about me recording drums today is that I don't want to be heard. I don't want anyone to, when they hear the final track, go, "Ooh, that was cool drums." I want it to be really smooth and anonymous and sneaky, right? So yeah, it's going to be a problem. Because that means that I have to play it really smooth and anonymous and everything. So I'm doing shitloads of takes. Maybe it's that kind of Spectre thing where I try to like rub off my personality so there's none left at the end of it. I don't know. I'm trying. I've got a fever. I'm sick. And I'm trying to record this. So yeah, recording drums without them being heard. And then another thing, I drive my car out here every day, and I started today, as I'm sick and I might die any minute now, I started thinking about heaven and stuff, you know, because some people believe in that, and I think that's great. I mean, I think that's, if you can, yeah, woo. But the thing is that, I was thinking, I mean, because every musician who goes to heaven, they'd like to sit down and chat with like Hendrix and Schopenhauer and Nietzsche and stuff like that, right? And but that means that everyone wants to do that. So there's going to be these huge lines for your 5-minute thing, or like talk to Jesus. How was it? How was that whole thing for you? Your Earth thing. I mean, he hasn't got time for that, right? He can't be listening to like these idiots. And like, then you got the arguments, told you so, and all that. So, yeah, I don't think, I mean, considering the lines and everything, it doesn't make any sense. So, if you have better ideas of how that actually works, or is it that we're multiple, that you get up there and then all of a sudden you just multiple into, like, hundreds of yourself so you can do all the shit. Or maybe it's not even you, right? Maybe I'm just sick and feverish and this doesn't make any sense. Well, you know what you should do then? You should post it online. That would make perfect sense. So there you go. That's me, Matthias Olsson from the Rothendal Studio, signing out, talking about drums and heaven and Jesus and stuff. Yeah.